Now, so tell me what you've been hearing.
Well, I just know what I've been hearing is what we saw on the TF. I was shocked that you let somebody put you on the TF.
Why? That's a badge of honor for a real nigga.
How is that a badge of honor for a real nigga?
See, when a woman takes the time to post you on the TF.
She's a dummy too, because she sat there and wasted her time to write some bullshit about a man that doesn't give a damn about her.
Well, that's the issue. It's a man that doesn't give a fuck about her, right? And sometimes it's not even that it's a man that doesn't give a fuck about her, right? Sometimes it's a man that doesn't have time to play games with her. Sometimes it's a man that has motion. He's not a boy, he's a man. And a lot of women don't like a man, right?
Okay.
You know, I see, and you go on, I was just on Facebook, right? And I was watching one of these dudes that, do lives or whatever, right? And he has content too, right? However, the nigga's he doesn't have any, he's not even saying nothing he says things. I'm not going to take away from his message. However, I'm actually giving real life advice, right? From a man's perspective that has motion. A man that has had several of beautiful women, businesses. I'm a man that have scaled multiple of women's businesses as well, their life and their mind. Why would I be considered a bad guy, right? And then this is the thing. I then went back because one of my homegirls, and I have it on one of my lives on my page. One of my homegirls had made a post about me. She had told me she had made a post. So I had one of my other homegirls that I had got up with. I was like, yo, go to the T app so I can see what the comments were, right? And I seen the comment, and then when I spoke to homegirl again, she was like, yo, they blocked me. Only solely because she said something positive about me, right? And by the way, I need more than a few red flags. You know what I mean? Don't give me a few. I want all of them. I want all the smoke.
But that's not what I'm saying. What do you do? What I'm trying to tell you, for me, my perspective of you, of what I get from you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You do this to me. If somebody takes the time out, okay, and it's not it's multiple people, Norris, you are a womanizer. You go after women. You like women. You love. Okay, I'm gonna use the wrong word. I used the wrong word. Right? You're not a womanizer. You're not. That's the wrong word. I'm gonna take that back.
Hold on. Before you even go on that. Now, what you seen from that app, I haven't done that to you.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. So with that being said, right? And you've known me for, what, 4, 5 years? How long has it been? 4 years?
5 years.
Okay, so now out of these 5 years, all of those things, you've never seen.
I haven't.
So, okay, so now, with that being said, even when we first started conversing, we started conversing about business, correct? So now, what I say on all my lives are true, right? All I do is try to...
They're true, but do I agree with all of your lives? No.
All of my what?
I don't agree with all of them.
I mean, that's your perception. Everyone has a perception. They're catered to me because I'm a man. You're a woman, of course you're not going to, right? But the thing about it is, right? The thing about it is that women have this idea of men, right? I was talking to one of my homegirls the other day, and she's, she goes both ways. She likes men and women, right? We're having a conversation. She's like, yo, I'm on this app. I'm talking to the bitch, and the bitch, within like 2-3 minutes, the bitch sent me a message with her butt ass naked, like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to come tear that shit up through the roof, right? And I'm like, man, that's crazy, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, when it comes to another woman being who they are, which is sexual, which is horny, just like men, right? The only thing about a woman is they're better at telling lies. And when it comes to a man, it's the cat and mouse. It's the cat and mouse game. But when it comes
It's
to
the same thing for a man. Men will lie. Men will lie in your face even when you catch them in a lie.
Yes. Boys will lie in your face. A man is going to tell you what it is, right? Then he's not a man. He's a male. He's a boy. A man knows what he needs in life to succeed, and he knows what type of woman he needs to align up with.
Okay.
So I'm saying a woman putting me on the T app, right, is okay with me, because that is not me. You know, I remember when I was young, you know, older folks, elders, parents used to tell me, it's not what you're called, it's what you respond to.
That's true, and I agree with that.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, all these things that are being said about me is great because I'm a business, right? And when the first rule, the first thumb of business is there's no such thing as bad publicity.
There isn't.
So I went on.
For you, my thing about it is, are you still recording me?
Correct.
Okay, can we not record me? I want to have a talk with
No.
you.
Listen, we can talk about that later if there's something that you want to talk about privately. But however, I mean, because for me, I'm an open book, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love to be transparent, and I love to be me, right? Be you. That's the reason why my name is Boo. Be you. I'm gonna always be me, and a lot of times women don't like the fact that I'm me. Now, when I first got on this live with you, or on the phone with you, I should say, you said to me that I play games. Now, if in fact I was all the things that the T app said that I was, right? I wouldn't.
I haven't read it. Like I said, it was sent to me. I saw it.
Okay, well, I'm telling you what the T app said, and I would have been busting your line down for some pussy, right? But pussy doesn't move me. You know what I mean? What moves me is success.
I know that. That's right.
Right.
You're genuinely right about that. As you, as a man that I know you at personally, it does not move you.
Right. So it's like women have a tendency of listening to another woman. That shit to me is weird. You know what I mean? Like, that's little girl shit. Now, when you're a woman, right? Just like when you said like a lie, you know, niggas tell lies, and I said that's a boy. As a woman, because listen, I'm not the same Boo that I am with Tiffany, that I am with Ashley. You know what I mean? Just the same way when you was fucking with John, you know, when you started fucking with Tim, you were different to Tim. You know what I mean? Because there's different levels for every individual.
Everybody gets a different version of you.
Correct. So for me, I'm just transparent because I'm like, look, I'd rather fail because of my own decisions versus failing because Tiffany wanted me to do what she wanted me to do, so I tried what she wanted me to do and I failed. Because that's a double failure. You know what I mean? So I don't be understanding why women want to keep having my name in their mouth, and if you do, make it make sense, you know? You know, make some, you know, go viral on this shit. Because any and everything about me is about this bag and about this brand and who I am.
One thing I could respect about you is you do go hard for your brand and who you are in your name, and you stand on that, and I will agree with you in that. But, like I said earlier, I'm going to stand on it. You do play games when it comes to certain things.